Feel free to sing along with the chorus. This is a tune called Myths, Lies, and Fucking Hypocrites.
That was pretty fucking intense, to say the least.
Thanks.
It feels like it was, yeah.
Yeah, we could laugh that.
Yeah. The audience certainly made it interesting as well, and your person having to hold the microphone up for you, the microphone stand.
Mic stand guy.
Yeah, it's nice to have a mic stand guy. Yeah, it happens a lot, does that? I don't know, I think it's just me long legs to just kicking the microphone over all the time. And the fact that the floor is just covered in beer most of the times when we play, but yeah.
And our sweat as well.
The guy was there, so yeah, he sorted it out for me.
He was very good, very kind of him.
The show, wasn't he?
Yes,
Definitely.
I didn't even get his name. I feel well disappointed.
Microphone guy. Yeah.
Legend.
So you didn't know him, he just decided to help.
Yeah, I have no idea who he was. He disappeared afterwards as well, I think.
Yeah, I looking at him to say thank you. Do you know what I mean? But he just stared straight back at me like.
He was just like, this
He wasn't acknowledging my
thanks.
thank.
Say thanks.
Yeah,
That's what I do. Yeah.
Saves microphone stand.
He just goes to gigs, holds the mic stand. Yeah. There might have been nothing wrong with your mic stand either. That's where he likes to stand.
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah.
Maybe he has a microphone stand fetish, you know?
Yeah.
Got to stand there, caress it.
Hold on something long.
Yeah, maybe. Sorry, what's your name?
I'm Shelley,
Shelley. Nice to meet you, Shelley.
and very nice to meet you. Yes?
This is Dave.
I'm Dave.
He's Dave.
I'm Phil. All right.
I'm Ty.
Short for
We have-
Tyler.
Tyler Ron.
Formal introductions, even.
Yeah, it's got that happen, isn't it?
With the bizarre pool, whatever table that is.
That's when I lose my pennies on at a fun fair.
Yeah, it does.
The Pacino machine in the corner.
Is that what it's called?
I think so.
Pachinko,
Ah, Pachinko, yeah.
I don't know.
I grew up in the States. I probably have a different word for it.
I like you getting close up there a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta keep it relevant. No one knows what we're on about. It's off camera.
But one thing I noticed about you guys throughout the set is the diversity of people who really were getting into you. You had the hardcore people, and you had a lot of metalheads, much more metalheads than you would normally see at a punk gig.
Crusties.
Yeah, well, not even crusties. Yeah.
The guy wearing a Venom t-shirt.
Yeah, the
just
guy with the
like-
Venom shirt, and he kept on doing the headbanging.
When we were playing like a lot of the double bass heavier parts, like he was really banging his head. It was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Pretty
he
cool.
had hair going all
Yeah.
everywhere.
I was just in a blur of sweat. I couldn't see fucking anyone.
Yeah, that was cool.
And Microphone Man his battle jacket was very
Yeah,
metal.
He did seem quite metal, actually.
Yeah.
Really.
He looked like sort of municipal wasty sort of guy.
Yeah.
Looked like he was pretty thrash, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he was definitely thrash. I saw Nuclear Assault in the back, so.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Yeah. And your sound has a bit of a reggae ska feel along with hardcore. How did all of this come about, and how did you get such a broad appeal, do you think?
Great question.
Broad question.
I don't know. It's just
Very broad question, but
music. Just we've been listening to for years and years and years, like punk, ska, metal, bit of everything really. I grew up listening to like new metal, like Slipknot and stuff like that. Blink 182, stuff like that. Then got into,
Confessions.
like- yeah, exactly.
Bit of Jimmy Borgia, man.
Bit of Dimmu Borgir. Norwegian.
Dimmu Borgir, I like them.
Dimmu Borgir.
Yeah.
Oh God, I said it wrong, didn't I?
Well, I lived in Sweden for a little while, so.
So yeah, there's a broad range of influences, I guess, but it all boils down to we just like playing fast music and we like ska, and yeah, it's just that's
Good
how it comes
combination
around.
of fast and dancey sort of music that gets everyone kind of into it, and it kind of appeals to that broad range of different people. You know, you got the heavy and the melodic, and then the dance vibe to it as well. So And it's-
Really,
it's kind of like a combination of all different genres that we all sort of collectively like listening to, really.
it really works because you can't pigeonhole you. And it makes it fun to watch because you don't know what's next. You don't know what to expect. It's not just straight out hardcore. It's fast, but it's dancey. So I like it.
Yeah. Oh, cheers.
That's quite a compliment.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Take that.
Yeah, take your compliments.
Cheers.
So normally, what type of audience do you play? What sort of gigs do you play at? Do you play mostly punk gigs or hardcore gigs,
That
or
was a very classic example of the sort of gigs that we play, really. Very, very much like that. Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of straight up punk gigs. We used to play a lot of squats most of the time.
Yeah.
I mean, we still will if someone will book us. But yeah, I mean, we would sort of play fucking anywhere.
Sort of have us, really. So wherever we can get ourselves in front of people, that'll do for us. So.
Yeah, these are definitely our favourite types of gigs when there's enough people who know our music to dance and sing along. It makes it more worthwhile when people are invested in your material and stuff. But it's also great playing to people who've not heard us before as well. So yeah, an ideal show for us tonight.
yeah, because you had people definitely singing along, knowing all the songs, and others who really didn't know you. You could see on their faces, but they were like, "Oh shit, I like this." So.
That's what we want.
Yeah, definitely.
And where has been your favorite place to play?
I think Recently, we've played a couple of gigs in London, which have been really good. This is
Punk Festival was ace.
That was amazing.
That was ace, Manchester Punk Festival.
Yeah.
Didn't like the barrier, but the rest of it was fine. I'm not used to playing with a barrier and a gap like that. So
Which room were you in again?
we were at Bread Shed.
Oh, the bread shed. They had just put that in a week or two before.
Yeah.
Okay.
someone had an accident, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Health and
So-
safety.
Exactly. Now they've managed to put the barrier right next to the stage, so it's not that big gap. So,
That's cool.
yeah, hopefully next year, if you have to play in there, it will be the barrier right against the stage. Because you guys are a band that really,
Yeah, you need
You-
to.
you need to be close. Yeah.
Feel the sweat.
Exactly.
There was no sweat, apart from him.
So you're known not for sweating.
What's that?
Are you known for not sweating?
No, I sweat quite a lot.
He's a sweater.
I'm known for sweating.
Okay.
The last gig, I put on some stupid shorts.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I saw a video of me playing. I was like, I look like I'm just
You
naked.
look
So.
naked, yeah. They were
So-
short shorts,
Yeah.
and they were like tan colour as well.
Yeah.
So
I
It's
really wish I
okay.
had them shorts tonight. I really wish.
Well, you could have joined the band with the horse heads, and gone up.
that did look sweaty, to be fair, with them masks on and everything that was going on. I mean, it was warm enough anyway without putting a horse head on your head.
Exactly. But in those shorts,
It's like a compensation then, isn't it? Like, I'll have a bit of breezy legs, but then I'll whack a horse's head on my head.
I once thought about playing in like a cockroach suit. Like getting a big cockroach suit, 'cause obviously infested, and we have like some cockroaches on our merch. I thought that'd be a great idea, but I think I'd probably just fucking have a brain hemorrhage or something. It's so hot.
you'd keel over.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Especially with the intensity on stage.
yeah, it's a nice idea, but yeah, I wouldn't be able to move. I'd just die.
So what are you guys up to now? Anything new and interesting happening with you guys?
We're trying to sort out an American tour next year, an East Coast one. We're speaking to a lot of promoters and bands and stuff, so we're trying to get something finalised for next year. There's a lot of work involved in that, a lot of money, but we're pretty committed to it to make it happen. I think a lot of people haven't. We've got a lot of fans in America who haven't seen us live, so we'd like to kind of go over there and play to a different audience. It's kind of on the bucket list, and we've regrouped now after we kind of like went on a hiatus for about 8 or 10 years or something like that. It just feels like if we're getting back together and putting all the effort in relearning the songs and stuff like that, we should broaden horizons a little bit.
Get out there. If you've got the fans there, go out there, play to your fans, get some more of them. And the East Coast is a very unique place to be and play. So I think you do well with that audience, very well.
Yeah, we seem to have a lot of people out that side of America that have been pretty much shouting at us for ages to come over there. So we've been sort of whittling it down now, getting lots of different contacts, and it seems like it's gonna be a thing that we're gonna do next year.
Well, I know a lot of people will be happy.
We're doing Boomtown next month. Is it next month already?
It's next month, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much a
Yeah.
month from now, isn't it?
Yeah, we're doing two sets at Boomtown. I don't remember which stages we're doing, but we're playing twice.
Probably playing that hangar stage.
Yeah, that'll be it. Yeah.
And the Freaks Boutique stage.
There we go. Dave's the man. He knows. I haven't got a clue. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn up and see what happens.
Go where you're told.
That's it.
And if people want to buy your merch, where can they get it?
At the gigs would be cool. We also have a big cartel site. Failing that, EHC Records. They have a little web store as well where you can get all of our stuff from as well. They put out all our records and press our merch as well, I think.
Yeah.
Shay from Officer Down runs it. He does his own screen printing and everything like that. So just talk to Shay.
One-man machine.
One
Shay.
man.
We'll have a link.
Yeah, he's one man. But he's put out all three of our albums. Pressed them, done all the merch. He's helped us booking tours, helped us with everything. He's driven us on tour before as well.
Oh, wow.
Like Shay's.
It's like the fifth member.
He is, yeah.
I want to thank you guys for taking the time, especially just coming off stage like this. And I hope to see you guys again soon. And good luck getting that American tour. I think you'll do brilliant over there.
Hey, thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Thank